Welcome to All 22 Tuesday, Week 8 of the season, a collaboration between FirstDown PlayBook, the Coaching Coordinator Podcast, the Scouting Academy, and FNF Coaches. This next play is from the Dolphins-Rams game, and the Dolphins do a great job here against an empty set in baiting Jared Goff into an interception.
Yeah, Keith, the Dolphins did a tremendous job creating turnovers in the first half of this game, 4 turnovers. And the Rams had big numbers on offense, but lost the football game. And this was just one that we pulled out and looked at. Essentially, you're looking at an empty formation, and any offensive line coach out there understands that, you know, the numbers. You've got 5. If they bring 6, somebody's going to be free. So the Dolphins show them a 6-man look right here. And as you can see from the diagram, the Rams are pushing to the defense's left or the offense's right. So you know that if they bring 6 or act like they're bringing 6, 91 is going to be free. So he belongs to Jared Goff. He belongs to number 10 Cup here in some fashion or form. And we'll talk about it here in a second. But oftentimes, having coached the tight ends myself, and this is kind of a tight end deal here, You've got to be careful about not running yourself into a pick inside. You also have to be careful about not running yourself into a pick or a hit up the field. Sometimes the best thing to do is just to step off the line of scrimmage, make yourself available to the quarterback. And if he'd have done that here, they might have had a better opportunity. But taking nothing away from the Dolphins, they had this totally schemed up. Let's take a look at it here.
Yeah, I think one thing you see from the start right here, and you can see it even better in the other one, is this guy leaves the line. He's looking for the ball right now, but is not really cognizant of that guy dropping off on the inside. And I think the first thing as a receiver you need to do when you're hot is, especially against something like this, right? Understanding that, one of those guys might drop off with 6 up. Does anybody drop off? And you can see right away, this wasn't any kind of delay. That guy backs off right away. Now, from Goff's vision, he might be tough to see right there, right? He's right behind some guys, but the receiver has to help him out.
No question. And once again, and it's just the numbers game. If you've got 6 up here and the offensive line is they're going to block to the right. They can only block 5. So the only person that's going to be hot, regardless of in this situation, because of the way the Rams are protecting it, is off of this end guy right here. And so if he comes free, there needs to be an answer. But the good news is if he comes free, he's not dropping off underneath this. So your number 2 receiver out here, Cup, if you'll just be a little patient and just settle down right there. Now, he's still going to have to navigate that. NFL quarterbacks do it all the time. But right here is where this ball has to be thrown. Don't run your quarterback into an interception. And at times you can run yourself into a headache if you do that. But great job by the Dolphins creating turnovers, and I initially went into this game looking for some Tua plays. Going to have to wait a little longer for that. He's got a little ways to go, but good job by the Dolphins getting a win on Sunday.
Be sure to join us each week throughout the NFL season for All 22 Tuesday. All 22 Tuesday is brought to you by FirstDown PlayBook, the #1 football playbook tool for coaches at all levels of football. Edit any of our 35,000 plays or draw your own from scratch. All plays come with detailed coaching points and player assignments for every position. Keith Grabowski is the host of Coaching Coordinator Podcast. He interviews the most knowledgeable head coaches, coordinators, and position coaches from professional, college, and high school football. Keith and his guests discuss the philosophy, concepts, schemes, and strategies that they have learned throughout their careers. The Scouting Academy teaches you how to scout like a pro. Learn from NFL executives and coaches about the process of scouting from your home on your schedule. The Scouting Academy has 40 alumni with NFL opportunities and over 130 in college football. Friday Night Football Coaches is the platform for high school football coaches. FNF Coaches delivers content to the high school football coaching community through its website, print magazine, and other digital platforms. Links to all websites can be found in the description of this video. Thank you for joining us for this week's All 22 Tuesday, and we will see you next week.